The fans here at the Laughter Lounge in Dublin looking on intently at this one-on-one matchup. What a way to end things this week here on Whiplash TV. Hammerlock now applied by Pac. Pac, as I've mentioned before, extremely experienced. Has been wrestling for a number of years. Throughout the United Kingdom. Has held numerous cruiserweight championships. And a nice counter there by the Heretic Red Vinny, and well appreciated by this crowd here in Dublin. Both men lock up. You got the feeling that these two men are feeling each other out at this stage in the match. Toe and ankle hold now applied by Pac in the center of the ring. Pac trying to ground the Heretic Red Vinny. Beautiful counter by Vinny, using his momentum to take Pac over. This action is going to break loose before too long, you could bet on that. Both men evenly matched in terms of weight, both around the 180-pound mark. Snapmare takeover. Nice counter by Vinny into the wrist lock. Roll through, and another by Pac. Into a drop toe hold, nicely done. And now the front face lock. Both men showing you their technical expertise here in the early going. And Pac in control now with the key lock armbar. These two men can do it all inside the squared circle. They can wrestle, they can fly with the best of them, and they can fight with the best of them as well. Vinny now back to his vertical base, rolls through himself, nice kip up, and reversal into a wrist lock of his own. What a forearm shot to the face by Pac, and you could bet, you just get the feeling that the ires of these two men are just going to rise and rise as this match goes. Look at these moves, moonsault, oh my goodness. Right off the top rope by Pac, beautiful suplex by Vinny. The Heretic now with a forearm right to the face. Takes down Pac, and Pac wisely rolls to the outside, breaking the momentum that the Heretic was attempting to build, but look out. Vinny coming right out after him. The Crimson Demon looking to take control. Here comes Pac. Oh my, look at that. Unbelievable. Pac puts on the brakes and moonsaults right back into the center of the ring. This man's... The Heretic caught off guard there by Pac as he tried to re-enter the ring. And now it's Pac who's in control. Scoop body slam and a quick cover. 2 count only by the referee. What a night of action we've seen so far here in the program. And what a way to end it. Suplex into a float over and another near fall by Pac. Pac now with that snapmare takeover. Look at that unbelievable 630 senton from his feet. What a move by Pac. And this crowd respecting the abilities of Pac, and rightly so. You may not like his attitude, but Pac is one gifted athlete inside that squared circle. He's done things I've seen nobody else do in there. The Heretic now taken head first into that top turnbuckle. Took a big mouthful out of that top turnbuckle there. Irish whip. Sternum first goes the Heretic. Both men colliding in the corner. Head scissors now by Vinny. Look at this move. Vinny takes that enziguri right to the top of the head. Beautiful move by Pac. Wait a minute here. Pac gonna take it to the air. Vinny is hurt. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Shooting star press off the top rope. That is unbelievable. What a move by Pac. This crowd absolutely electrified. A shooting star press right off that top turnbuckle. And both men, you've got to believe, are going to be hurt as a result of that. Talk about having no regard for your own body and your own welfare. Pac putting it all on the line. This action is absolutely off the charts. Vinny now thrown back into the ring, and he finds himself locked in this version of a surfboard. Pac using his knee as a post in the spine and pulling back on the shoulder blades. Can you believe this action? This is unbelievable. This is what Irish Whip Wrestling is all about. Two cruiserweights going tooth and nail, two of the best in the entire world. Beautiful counter by the Heretic into a wrist lock. Irish Whip. Clothesline by the Crimson Demon. Another one, and Pac just got knocked for a loop. What a drop kick by the Heretic. Vinny getting that second win. I don't know how he's back on his feet after that shooting star. Look out! Somersault senton off the top rope by the Heretic from the springboard. Unbelievable. Once again here. The Heretic with a cover, hooks the leg. No, Pac amazingly kicks out, and the Heretic can't believe it, and rightfully so. Irish Whip now. Pac to the buckle. Vinny takes a boot right to the face. And Pac going back up. What's he going to do this time? Oh! Shooting star press takedown. A cover, and the Heretic got his foot on the bottom rope. This action is absolutely incredible. Beautiful powerbomb. 1, 2, and no. The Heretic getting the right shoulder up at 2 7/8. Pac now thinks he has Vinny right where he wants him, going right back up to the top. We may see that 630 senton that polished off Bingo Balance a few weeks ago. Pac now opting to go for something else. No, he's back on that top rope. Look out here. Oh, shooting star misses. Shooting star press, but Pac got nothing but air, and the Heretic is somehow back on his feet. These two men laying it all on the line. Can the Heretic polish off Pac? Forearm to the face. Pac backed into the corner. The Heretic now perching Pac up on that top turnbuckle. We may see the 666. Check out this move if you haven't seen it already. You're in for something special. But Pac with those elbows to the back of the head. Vinny moonsaults right off the rope. And catches Pac in that powerbomb. Forget about it. That's got to be it. But Vinny is hurt too. These two men showing you that Irish Whip Wrestling is the premier organization here in Ireland. And they're proving it to you right now. Forearm to the face by Vinny. Retaliation by Pac. These men going back and forth and back and forth. Both men beating the life out of each other. What a forearm shot by Pac. Vinny misses his shot. Tiger suplex. This could do it. No. Vinny kicked out. Vinny kicked out of that Tiger suplex. One of Pac's patented finishing maneuvers. What else does Pac have to do here tonight to polish off the Heretic? Pac now going up. Look at, oh my goodness! Cork grew into a senton, unbelievable. There's a teardrop, forget about it. This has got to be it too. No! 2 count only, I don't believe it. Pac just kicked out of the teardrop. I've never seen anybody do that. What a match here. What a night it's been on Whiplash TV. This is incredible action. Vinny looking up to the skies. Vinny's gonna have to go upstairs once again here. But he may get caught, and he does. A forearm to the kidneys by Pac, and another one. Pac going up top. What are we gonna see here? Seriously on that top rope. Wait a minute, the 666! The 666 out of nowhere by the Heretic. That's gonna do it too. That's it.